you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Big shouts out to all my truth seekers out there. Thank you all that have subscribed lately. Welcome to my channel. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or not. I know we have the whole Kanye West situation going on, and now we also have the Kyrie Irving situation going on, and everyone's pretty much talking about it. Now, before I get started, I would like for you guys to go check out Hebrew to Negros. Stop taking people's opinions. Stop listening to other people. Go check out the film for yourself. That way you can develop your own opinion and your own perspective on this documentary. Mr. Donald Watson Jr. to me did an awesome job on the film, and that's just my opinion. If you have a copy of this, I would suggest sharing it with your friends and loved ones. They are trying to pull them off the shelves as we speak. Amazon, as of right now, still is carrying the documentary and also the books as well. Barnes & Noble, as of today, are pulling the book from its shelf. And lately, Mr. Dawson has been very vocal on his Twitter account, talking about where it's going on and what is happening. And here he states that pretty much Barnes & Noble has taken it off. Amazon is still have it right now, so if you guys have not seen it, I would highly recommend you guys go see it. This is part, I'm not going to say the whole thing, but this is part of the reason why you're hearing so many people come out, you know, saying what they're saying when it pertains to Jews or being a Jew. People are starting to educate themselves. They're starting to look into history more. They're starting to figure out who they are. We're living in a time where information is being exposed. We're living in a time of information. We're living in a time of wisdom. We're living in a time of knowledge. Kyrie Irving looked at this film and went on social media to form his opinion about the film. That was it. That was all. Just like Kanye when he went on there. And then to make these guys publicly apologize and go through so much. They're making this man go through 6 different things in order for him to get his job back. If this not modern day lynching, I don't know what it is. I respect that he stood up and risked his career for this. More and more people are starting to stand up. Y'all need to pay attention to that. A lot of them want to stand up, but they're afraid to lose their money. They're afraid to lose their livelihood. They're afraid to lose their fame. Because look who's strolling the strings on them. Look who's paying them. Look who controls everything. Look who owns everything. If y'all can't see that our freedoms are being taken away daily, I do not know what to tell you. And let's start with the freedom of speech. The freedom of speech. Being in Facebook jail, being silenced on YouTube. We can't even, you don't even know what to say anymore on any of these platforms. What can I say? What can I not say? I think it's so unfair how they have a word created for them when they feel like they have been disrespected. But we don't have one for ourselves when they publicly disrespect us all of the time. Everyone else have all of these laws of protection for them. You can't say this about them. You can't do that to them. We don't have not one law of protection for us at all. It's like this stuff is like blatantly out in our face. And I'm sorry, y'all. I am in my feelings a little bit because a lot of y'all is still freaking sleep in comas. Comfortable as I don't know what. It don't affect you, so you sitting back chilling. It don't affect you now. This stuff is going to affect generations, your children, your grandchildren, and then the children after that. And if you do not care, that's a problem. We're trying to better our people and break these generational curses. You need to know who you are, and that's another problem. A lot of y'all don't even know who y'all are, where y'all came from. You don't know your history. So therefore, you cannot possibly relate to what's going on. I'm not going to make this video long, guys, but all I got to say is, if you still have that 3D mindset, you better wake up. You better elevate to 5D. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate your mind, your soul, and these physical bodies that y'all have by eating right. Know thyself. Love thyself. Take some time to yourself. Get away from people, places, and things. Get to yourself in a quiet place and learn who you are. We haven't seen nothing yet. And this, what you're seeing now, is just the beginning. So I'm telling y'all now, this thing is going to end up bigger than what it is now. And let me be clear, being woke only means that you are consciously aware. That's what that means. Being woke means that you are consciously aware. And a lot of us are not consciously aware because we so wrapped up in our busy daily lives. You guys have to learn how to get back to you at some point. You have to. It's a must. You too invested emotionally tied up into people, places, and things. And that is what's holding a lot of y'all back. If you want to call it selfish, call it selfish. You got to be selfish sometimes. Come on, y'all. We got this. We got to break these curses. We got to make our families right. We got to make our men right. We got to make our women back right. We got to get our children back in order. And that's all I really have to say. Again, if you have not seen the documentary, I would highly recommend you guys go see it. Go check it out. There's a lot of history in there, a lot of things, a lot of knowledgeable things. That film actually opened my mind up to other things as well. Big shouts out to all of y'all who is putting work out there in the field, who's putting work out there, even on social media. I've learned so much. 19 Keys, I don't know if you guys know him, his YouTube, type in 19 Keys. That brother is sharp. Big shouts out to Ice's Wisdom, Michi X. It's so many people on here that I do look at and tune into. Does that say I believe every single thing that they say? No. I take what resonates with my spirit. I leave the rest alone. It's called eating the meat and spitting out the bones. Well, guys, don't forget to meditate, eat right, clear your heart and your mind every day. Stay away from negativity. Keep your energy up high. And if you can, try to always vibrate high. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.